Suncoast foodies and wine fans will be filling the Sarasota Polo Grounds this weekend for the 15th annual Suncoast Food and Wine Festival, with more than a dozen restaurants and wineries. Now, pairing your food and wine can be tricky, so here with some tips is chair event and part-time wine lover Preston Olinger. Preston, welcome.
You're only a part-time wine lover?
No, I'm a full-time wine lover. I just can't drink it full-time.
That makes sense. I don't think we can either. So tell us about this event, because, you know, when you think about food and wine in 15 years, that's a long time to have that kind of festival in this area.
Rotary Club of Lakewood Ranch puts this on. It's been our 15th one. We've raised over $1.3 million, and we give it all away to charities.
Oh, great.
Nice.
And I'm hoping to raise about $100,000 this year. It's being held at the Polo Field in Sarasota. We have 40 restaurants.
Oh.
And we have about 20 different wine distributors with over 180 different wines. So it's a huge.
What I call a happy hour.
It's a huge pairing. There's music by Kettle of Fish, which I understand will be on the show later on, and we have a silent auction, and let's see what else.
You know, when you just said earlier, like 100 and something wines and, you know, all kinds of food, how do you actually pair these things? Because you brought us some samples, so tell us about pairing in and what wine with what.
At the festival, we don't pair. We have the restaurants serving their hors d'oeuvres, and then the wine people serving their wine. And we let you do your own pairing. The way, not being a sommelier, not being an expert on wine, I went to an expert to get this information. It's called Google.
Right. We know him.
We trust Google.
All right, well, let's do some pairing. Let's show us what you brought.
All right,
Tell us about it.
it suggested pâtés. I bought a mushroom pâté with chicken and pork, and a duck liver pâté made with cognac.
Oh.
And in which one goes with which wine, or tastes better?
The expert says that a heavy, robust wine, which is the Cabernet Sauvignon, goes with the mushrooms.
Okay.
And look upon the
All right, well,
mushrooms
let's
as a
see
meat.
if we agree, Bobette.
All right, so I got my head. Should I eat the cracker first or drink the wine?
No, drink the cracker first.
Okay.
Cracker first.
So you would have even gotten the wrong order and blown the whole
All
thing.
right, and tell us about the wine paired with the duck liver.
It's a Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm sorry, it's a Pinot Noir. It's a lighter wine, smoother, and
Oh, let me do it.
it goes with the duck liver. And theoretically, when you swap the wine and you try the Pinot Noir with the mushroom pâté,
That actually tastes good.
and you go the other way, it doesn't taste quite
As
right.
good. Okay, so
I
Bobette,
forgot.
what do
I
you
like
think? We'll see what we think about this one. The
And
big wine.
I'm not a red wine fan, because I always think it's too bold. But with the pâté and this, it tastes really nice.
I have
Well,
noticed the red wine is easier to drink with food.
Yes.
That it changes the.
Depends how much you've been drinking.
All right, so now we're supposed to swap, and this is something we never do here. Linda, you tell us what you've noticed about eating that.
Well, normally I don't like red wine, but it was really nice.
It was good?
I liked
Yeah.
it. Uh-huh. Yeah,
I love red wine. I thought it went really well with that. Pâté was a little bit lighter. I mean, the duck's got a lot of nice flavors
The
in it.
taste together was
Well,
really
it's
good.
made with cognac, so
All right,
that
so
might
Yeah,
be
very
part
rich.
of it.
So,
So
it
we're
was
gonna-
nice to have something not as big, you know, going down with it.
Well,
too.
we're going to test our palate. So everyone,
Where'd
clear
your
out,
wine go?
put your
Clean
water.
your glass.
I'm cleaning my glass.
What do I do with my wine?
Okay.
Pour
There's
it
a
out.
dump bucket.
This is the first time we've ever dumped our wine on this show.
Yeah, you know we like to drink
I
it.
feel
This cleanses your
Oh,
palate.
we got to cleanse our
So
palate with the
fine
cracker.
wine.
Thank you.
All right, and
so
then
sorry.
What is this?
Cleanses your palate.
Oh, okay. And then we're going to swap wines.
That's
Would you
right.
pour for the ladies? Bobette will pour for me.
I just went ahead and got the bottle.
Okay.
All right, so now we're supposed to
Fill her
taste
up.
it without the pâté
thing.
and see if it tastes any different,
No,
right?
no, taste
No.
it. You try the pâté again
Oh,
with a different
again?
wine,
Okay.
Oh.
and it should not, according to the way the experts say, this should not be as
This shouldn't taste as good.
pleasure.
Oh, it's hard for me to say.
Totally agree. You need the boldness of the big wine with this food. Totally agree.
I'm glad the expert I checked was correct.
Yeah. Do you agree?
Hey, Google worked one more time. Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like
No.
it?
No.
No, I can't believe how
it's like
different
a-
it was.
it's
I don't
Completely
know. I
different
kind of
wine.
like both red wines with mine.
10% of the people say that, so that's what they said. That
Well, you can
100
get
people.
all of these tips this weekend, November the 12th, the Suncoast Food and Wine Festival. Again, November the 12th at the Polo Club. For more information, visit suncoastfoodandwinefest.com. Next, Southeast Guide Dogs is here to help us work with our puppy Wrigley. Yay!